What's up, guys? We are finally making a video again. I got a lot busier in our store, so we didn't have much time to record. We want to just say thank you for subscribing to this channel so far and supporting this channel and this store in general. If you haven't yet, please press that like button and subscribe. We're going to do a very interesting video on how to increase your retail sales and how we've done it over the year. Let's go. Should I do the pad away or
whatever you feel like? Okay, so our goal right now is to get our average sale up and our overall sale count up, which we have done, and we've actually improved over the last couple of months. In order to do that, you have to make sure that you have the right inventory, and by that I mean, you know, things that people are actually looking for. What we're trying to do is just fill the store with as much as possible. Of course, you know, we couldn't personally do it all at once. It's taken time, a whole year. Yeah, pretty much a whole year. But we're slowly getting there. I feel like we've come a long way since we opened. New stuff that we got currently. A lot of keto is like a big thing right now. So we have some new keto items. New drinks. I mean, they're not new, but they're new to us. Some more plants. So this is actually eggplant. Then we have green peppers here, tomatoes, and then of course the usual basil that we've always had. It can be actually really difficult to find products that people are looking for because everyone is different. They're always different. They're looking for different things, and that's something that we've learned along the way. Different is good. Started peaches. I shouldn't say peaches. We have the peaches, but we sold out. But these pears as well are something that sell quite often. Had them for a while, they didn't sell, and now all of a sudden, like, we can't keep them stocked, like, at all, because people are just obsessed with them for some reason. Got these delicious baked goods from a bakery that is 45 minutes away from our store. Provide these delicious cakes, which do really well. Thing we are trying to do alongside packing our store is, like I said, getting the average sale up. So when we first opened, the average sale I think was around $9, and then we got it up to about $10–11, and now it is about $15, which is not like where we want it to be. We obviously want it to be over $20, but $15 is actually really good, because if you have 100 customers a day and you have them spending $15 each, that would equal out to a $1,500 day. So obviously for a small store like this, that's actually pretty good. And if you have those days consistently, it essentially balances out. The more stuff you have, the more likely people are going to spend more, which means that the average sale will be higher, which means that your daily sales will be higher, which means that your monthly or end of the month total will be greater.
If you're opening up a retail store, I'm not saying go broke or lose your shirt trying to throw inventory into your store that won't sell. I'm saying don't be afraid to spend money in order to make money, because your inventory, don't look at it as, what are we at here? This, oh wow, that's gross. Don't look at this as, oh, it's a juice. This is $1 and you're gonna make $2 from it. So everything becomes more money. Therefore, you can't lose on your inventory, because everything will eventually sell. You just have to make sure you have things that sell fast, and you make your money on the turnover. And aside from just the money, making more money for you, spending on inventory to make more money, you're giving the person an experience that they feel like they have a bigger selection in order to make their time worthwhile. If they come in and say, oh, this guy has nothing, which we did make that mistake, mind you, that's why I'm telling you now so you don't make that mistake, people will not come back. It's just a silent killer. They'll look around, oh, there's really nothing in here, what's the point of coming back? You know, I should go to another store that has more selection. You're not doing anything, but do you have anything to add to this?
Yes.
No, she doesn't. Another thing you will notice when you open your store, your customer will shape what you have in your store. You may start thinking you're going to be one thing, but when your customers start coming along and you see what they ask for and see what they actually buy, it's a whole nother thing. Like, you can't just buy things and invest in things that only you like, because you aren't your customer. You might have preferences that some of your customers like, but at the end of the day, there's so many people with so many different things that they want. You have to kind of suit their needs before your own. It's a weird little trick, but you'll understand it. We aren't vegan, but we started finding that who shops here quite a bit? A lot of vegans. They like vegetables. What did we add to our line? A whole vegan section. Beyond Burgers. What else? Vegan pierogies, vegan Parmesan cheese. It's just, they're going to shape your store, and you're going to have to allow it, or else you're not going to be in business for longer than a year, is my prediction. I'm not trying to be a prick, just being honest. Another thing to note, just because someone comes in and asks for something, probably doesn't mean they're going to come back for it. We've done that a lot, where people we've never seen before, oh, can you get breadcrumbs with garlic seasoning, or can you get Dasani water with orange flavoring, can you get frozen ginger squares,
can you get black cherry juice? And
9 times out of 10, they won't actually come back. So for your regular customers or people that you've seen more than once, I take it into consideration. I'm not saying don't get what people want. That kind of goes against what I said. But make sure the item that you're getting suits more than just one person. If you know that it's such a specific item that only this person will take it, you might want to see if they actually come back before getting it, or maybe just buying it in a small amount at another store and putting it on your shelf. If you wait a month and you still haven't seen them, chances are they're not coming back for that product. They just wanted to suggest things that absolutely make no sense, because you're never going to buy it, and then you'll end up eating it. So that's one more thing I wanted to tell you guys.
Like I said, we are trying to build on what we have to get customers to spend more. So we have gotten these pastries here, but now we're looking to get like an acrylic tabletop display, so something that can go like from here upwards, that opens on the back so that I can just reach in and grab pastries that our customers want. They're really pricey right now though. I've only really seen them on Amazon. I don't know where else you can get them, so if you know of anywhere, please comment below someplace that I can check out. Added to the store though, some advertising on our windows. I don't know if you can see here. Oh, the phone's going off, but we have like letters that you can see. Obviously the words are backwards, but they're there and you can see them from the outside. It's important to expand and build on what you have, and that is basically where we're at right now with the business. As you can see, you know, we've filled up quite a bit, probably since the last time that you guys have seen our storefront. Made a list too, so our needs is definitely a stand-up freezer. We want to get more vegan items, definitely a pastry display, and a tent for outside. We do have a tent, but it broke. Well, it's kind of broken, so we need to replace that. And our wants is more shelving, more prepped meal space, and definitely a salad bar one day.